Yes, happy morning and
Morning.
welcome. Yes, welcome to our book date with you session. Today is episode 52, and that is a really long journey. Has been almost a year, right, Gideon?
Yeah.
It's like a year since we started this book date session. So today we're going to talk about this book platform and get noticed in the noisy world. So let me introduce a little bit, one or two sentences about the author here, Michael Hyatt. Michael Hyatt is the CEO and the founder of Michael Hyatt and Company. He is the best-selling author for several books, and this is one of the book. And definitely, he's very, very good in productivity, leadership, plus together goal setting. I learned so much about productivity, about time management from him. I think Gideon back then you also don't know that Michael Hyatt is actually one of my guru that we
Mm,
talks I learned so much about
yeah.
productivity. Okay, so today I will share a little bit screen to for you to check on this. Gideon, can you see the screen already?
Yes, I can see
Yeah.
that.
So this is the five step for Michael Hyatt from this book. He is talking about get noticed in a noisy world. Let's say you have a product, you have a message that you would love to share with the world. That this is the five step that you can always do that. All right. Start with the wow. I love to talk about this. Wait, I will stop the share screen for now. Okay, hold on. Okay. Mm. So when it comes to start with a wow, practically means you want to create a compelling product. Compelling product in the sense of what? Create a product that you personally would use. For example, the example that Michael Hyatt used in this book is about Apple iPhone. Apple iPhone. So Apple iPhone is like created the smartphone. Can you imagine your life without the smartphone right now, Gideon?
No, it's like glue to you every day, every minute.
Yes, you see that the smartphone itself, it is not just a smartphone. It is the camera. It is a GPS. It's like the social media. It's like all the things that you want to put any notes. Your notebook. It serves like so many things. And this is one of the key thing when I said about when Michael Hyatt said about compelling product. You are creating that product that exceed the market expectations. So that is the key thing. When it comes to the point of exceeding the market expectations, there is one point that Michael always mentioned that would love to read for you is creating a wow experience begins with making commitments. So before you're able to create that product, you the key is start with commitments. You are committing yourself. Take the stand and play full out. So here is like I want to relate to what I'm doing together with Gideon, which is our book date session. Gideon, since like today I will be the one talking so much about the book, just come to my mind spontaneously. All right. This is just like I just want to ask you is like, how do you feel about having this full date session working together with me? Um, 52 episode today. It's like, how do you feel about it? How is the commitment towards it? It's like, I know that you have a super busy schedule day and night. So it's just like, how, what do you think about the commitments?
Honestly, I think Joyce pushed me a lot in the beginning, like to continue doing it. Because I have seen many people actually doing online book club, but they cannot continue because of maybe no commitment, and sometimes you just feel that you just lack of motivation to continue. So I think we need motivation and support from external. So like Joyce is my motivation. They're pushing you to do this. But another thing that I think keep me going is what Joyce told me that um, we must make sure that we have the joy to do the every session. If we don't have joy, then don't do it, because defeat the purpose. I mean, for us, for two of us, yeah.
Yes, because we always have this thought that we want to bring the awareness to people about all different types of books. Plus, together we have fun. We love to doing it, right? So it's like lovely. So, okay, I'll continue to share the second point that you will see from my screen here is prepare to launch. Now, you already create your product. Now it's like you want to prepare for the launch. It's like how you define your goal, your platform goals. Now it's like you have a product that you want to share online. All right, this is a place that Michael mentioned is go for online. Put your effort in the online. When you have the goal, you define your goal. It's like you have the clarity to go for something. The clarity is like it forces you to have your clarity, and also definitely can motivate you to take more actions. So you will see and celebrate your progress because you know what you want, what is your objective. You will move forward. That is how you can see your own progress from there. And definitely, he also mentioned about from this book is about creating the elevator pitch. It's just a short elevator pitch, like less than 60 seconds. Let people know about what is your product, what is your message, what is the thing that you can help people with. Simple, concise, and compelling. Make it people, yes, this is the what the market needs. So this is one of the tools that Michael Hyatt shared in this part 2, prepare to launch. And definitely the part 3 that I would love to share is from here. It's building your home base. Is focus your effort online. Even though this book has been written since 2012, has been almost 10 years. But all the points that he talked about here, it's very, very, very relatable and it's very, very solid. So when we come to the home base that time, focus on the effort online. So like starting with a blog, you can write your blog and as well as creating the video interviews. You see that what me and Gideon are doing this right now, it's about a book date session that really can sometimes we have someone to interview, sometimes we don't have. So it's one of the things like I have my own coffee talk session that I invite my invited guests, and Gideon is one of my invited guests before. Last year, I remember, end of last year, December. Oh, it's almost a year. It's like almost a year. So it's one of the things that we can actually do to build our home base. You need your own place, like your blog, your website. All right, that's what Michael Hyatt talked about, and create like post idea. If you have any post, you can always write it there, make it personal, more authentic, so that people can relate to you so much. So then I would love to talk about landing page as well. When it comes to the point of building your home base, always can develop your landing page. A landing page is a place that people know about your product. People know about what you are selling. All right. And there's a place for people to know where they can actually purchase and where they can actually buy your product. And then the part number 4 is this: expand your reach. It's like generate traffic. All right. This is the part number 4: expand your reach, generate traffic. So this is the part that I love to share is a quote from Michael Hyatt talking about be patient. Building the traffic takes time. And like anything else, the one who wins is the one that will stay at it after everyone else has quit. Just like just now Gideon mentioned about, sometimes we see so many platforms that share about book. Most of the time, after maybe half of the year, they just quit and they let go. I know that even though our platform do not have many subscribers yet, but it's like it's our commitment and we have fun to really continue and the patience to continue doing that. And I would love to give a very big credit to Gideon I think without you, I don't know, can I actually sustain the book this session myself alone? You know, we have to discuss what are the book that we want to talk about. It's like 52 books up to date, you know. Wow.
I
It's,
thought you are the one who pushed me. Okay, it's glad to hear I'm also have some contribution.
it's never one party.
Okay.
It's never one party in our session for this full day session. Is I would see that is sometimes I get very tied up, especially right now. I'm facing with some family challenge that I need to squeeze up at least 50% of my time, go to the family. And sometimes you are the one take over, you know, to prepare some of the books that you love so much to share. And sometimes I take over when you are busy. It's like a collaboration between both of us. I can see that. So thank you so much. Okay, so another one is what I would love to share is grow your email list from Michael Hyatt. He shared about how you can grow your email list. It's like the email subscriber can communicate with you through the email. Like for me, I have my own email list, meaning that those people that if you listen, if you haven't been my email list yet, you can always go to my website, which is www.joycewong.com to check on my place that you can actually subscribe, become my email list. It's a place that I want to share with a lot of little inspiration story every single week for you. So this is a way of we can connect with the audience. And together with the part 5 that I would love to share is the last point is engage your tribe. You can always think a way how to monetize your blog. It's like you have to blog, let's say you have a social media. Right now we use Facebook, YouTube, you have Instagram, then you can always draw your audience, that your followers, your people that know what you are doing to your blog, to your website, to your landing page. This is where you are selling your thing. This is where people can know this is like your home base. So that is the big thing when it comes to engage with your tribe. And always have a lot of communication, comments together with your audience. This is a few 5 steps. This is not the few, it's 5 steps that Michael Hyatt talked about this in this book. And the conclusion he right there is take the first step. When we talk about all these things, this will never ever become reality if you never take the first step. And I remember when we take a first step to do the book day session, we have a lot of idea, think on what to do every single session. So it's one of the things is like whether do you take that concrete action or not.
Yeah, so true.
So
Can I ask some questions?
yes. Okay.
So Joyce, I know you are, a speaker, trainer, a lot of role, but I also know that you do a lot of wellness coaching, especially online nowadays. So how do you use the what you taught just now, the knowledge from this book on your online courses?
Because it's as I mentioned to you, this is the book that I learned from Michael Hyatt. I do have other mentor as well, and definitely I love to really do things like start to create a product that I personally love to use. See, I have an online course, it's called Wellness Masterclass. So later I can share with you the page. The thing is like this Wellness Masterclass, I create in the form of me, myself, would love to learn from myself. You get what I mean? It's like I myself spend so many years and so many effort, time, and money to go and learn from different mentors. And I synthesize it into that short courses that can bring the best out of everything to give you the simple and easy guide towards your wellness. So that is my key in creating the compelling product that other people will. Me myself first, I want to be my first user, and I know that Gideon is so supportive. And he already finished the wellness masterclass and be one of my big testimonial right there. And the second is I launched the product. I create a landing page definitely the landing page is like I can share with you if you haven't go into this landing page yet. You can always go to my website /wellness masterclass to read through. This is the little story about myself. You can check it out. And then what I experienced back then with my little tumor and my right thyroid. And then what I do that going through the session and how I transform myself. And I found that, recently I actually weighed myself. My this kg is a drop a little bit, not 49 right now. And then all these modules that I compiled, it is a way that for me to really put into a way short and easy to carry out that taking that simple little actions that you can do it. So you can always go to this website to check it out what I can offer you. And then I believe that wellness is the thing that we must always take care of right now. So you see, Gideon is the one that give me a very long testimonial right there. Thank you so much. So from here is a landing page, right? So I let you all know through the session like we have right here, through my Facebook post, my Instagram post, that every one of you may notice that I continue taking you all from the post to my landing page. This is one of the key things that I'm doing. And definitely, if you have any questions, I'm welcome for you to let me know, and so that I can give some comments from there too. So this will not happen without me taking the first step.
Yeah.
Doing all this thing never been easy. But I know I have this message and my journey that I can share with other people so that I can turn the pain from you to the relief. And I can help you to have the healthy, loving relationships with yourself and with other people. That's the key that I want to help you.
So true. Let's have a, for those who didn't know yet, just have a try.
Yes.
My last question is like what is the biggest takeaway from the book?
If you'll notice, throughout the whole session I'm sharing just now, there is one sentence I keep telling you, and I mean every one of you. If Gideon, you can guess. Do you know what is the one sentence that I always say in this session? Okay, lah. The one I will talk about it. Okay, the sentence is create a product that you would personally use.
Oh.
I keep talking about this for at least 4 to 5 times throughout the session. Create the product that you personally would use. That is the biggest takeaway from this book after I read the whole book. It's I think about 200 over pages. That's a sentence that really hit into my heart. And I say, yes, if I never create that product that personally I would use, how am I going to expect other people to buy my product? Would I going to spend that money to buy my own product? And I say it's a yes. If I say it's a freaking yes, other people won't even take the move. Am I right?
Yeah. Freaking correct.
Yeah. So yes. Let Gideon and me know what is your aha moment after listening to us for the past 15 minutes. No, 19 minutes already. So thank you so much, and see you all in the next session.